Ja, Red Dead Redemption ist ja noch ein bisschen entfernt und deswegen streamen wir jetzt mal LA Noire, das neue, beziehungsweise die remasterte Version von Rockstar. Wir begeben uns als Polizist auf Verbrecherjagd im LA der 40er Jahre. Mal schauen, wie das Ganze bei euch ankommt. Und wir starten. Gucken wir mal, was es da für Möglichkeiten gibt. Geht direkt los.
A city on the verge. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Und damit geht's los mit LA Noire.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Halte R2 gedrückt, um zu beschleunigen. Ja, machen wir doch mal.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Erstmal an die Steuerung gewöhnen. Und wir sind schon da. Tatort in einer Gasse. Tod im Spiegel heißt die Folge übrigens, aber die haben die ganze Zeit gequatscht.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Happy Hand wünscht er uns. Drücke L, um zu gehen.
This is
Ja,
a
das ist schon
fist
klar.
bump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me, and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Aha, mit R3 gucken wir nach hinten. Okay. Und wir sollen Beweise suchen.
Look at this junk.
Ja, wenn du nicht so rennen willst, würde ich so, ne? Hier hat's vibriert.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Da ist was. Und wie geht er darauf zu?
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Aber hier vibriert's doch. Ach man. Kann ich auch rennen?
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Ja, du hast mich doch gerade gerufen. Bleib mal ganz ruhig, mein Freund. Olla, schöne Blutfleck an der Wand.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Mit einem Lupensymbol. Ah, okay, klicken. Neuer
Should have put him
Hinweis.
up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Drücke L, um
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
drücke Kreis, um die Untersuchung zu beenden, okay? Alles klar, gucken wir uns hier mal um.
We're
Ja,
never
jetzt
gonna
auch-
find it. It's a waste of time.
Drücke X, um ein Objekt zu untersuchen. Oh,
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
ja, da müssen wir mal gucken, wie wir da hochkommen.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Beweg dich auf das Abflussrohr zu. Ja, machen wir ja. Okay, mit L klettern wir dann hoch. Da liegt was.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Benutze L oder Ziel.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Okay.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Ist wie gesagt alles noch Tutorial.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Okay, Hinweise. Drücke M, um das Notizbuch zu schließen. Blutfleck und der Revolver, alles klar. Okay. Haben wir. Aber der hat gesagt, solange die Musik an ist, gibt es noch Hinweise. Also gucken wir nochmal weiter. Da hinten ist noch was. Vibriert aber nicht. Da blinkt nur das Licht. Ich versuche mal ganz kurz die Musik wenigstens in den Optionen ein bisschen runterzunehmen. Weil die muss jetzt nicht so laut sein, die Musik. Ja. Gucken, ob es besser ist. Ja, viel Änderung ist da nicht. Moment, ich brauche die Musik nicht, echt nicht so laut. Sorry nochmal. Aber Musik kann ruhig ein bisschen leiser sein. Na, speichert wieder. Okay.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Okay. Drücke um deine Notizbuch hervorzuholen, wähle Orte, um alle verfügbaren Fahrziele anzusehen. Tatort in Gasse und Waffenladen. Okay. Jo. Aber wir wollen ja erstmal hier gucken, richtig. Schau mal an.
Maybe if... No.
Okay. Legt es sie wieder weg? Ah, so. Aber da ist noch eine Kippe.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Nicht? Okay. Ich hätte ja zumindest gedacht, dass die was nutzt. Ein bisschen weiter gucken. Wir haben immer noch Musik. Mein Freund, nicht hochklettern. Ja, wir müssen schon den Tatort richtig untersuchen. Jetzt wieder vibriert, also bestimmt die Flasche.
Don't think this is going to help us.
Ja, ist über eine Flasche, ne? 15 Cent oder so, keine Ahnung, was das aktuell kostet. Bleibt mal ganz unruhig.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Ja, wir müssen uns erst umgucken. Hier piept. Habe ich irgendwas vergessen? Hier brummt sie die ganze Zeit noch. Aber das ist doch nur der Blutfleck. Aber ich glaube, die meinen den hier. Ja, das ist immer noch dasselbe. Das ist immer noch dasselbe. So, schauen wir mal weiter. Als wir vorhin hier vorgerannt sind, hat es auch so vibriert. Aber der hat uns natürlich nicht wirklich gelassen. Was haben wir denn hier?
I don't think so.
Okay. Ist das ein Pinsel? Chill mal deine Base, Freund. Ich muss es doch untersuchen. Ohne Scheiß, der ist echt die Geduld in Person. Hier hat es vorhin auch vibriert, genau. Schon wieder eine Flasche.
Nothing significant.
Ja, es hat hier vibriert. Ich muss ja erstmal gucken, ne? Eine Zeitung. Na, die Zeitung erstmal. Psychiater sagt, der Verstand ist der letzte.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering around.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Okay. Ja, erstmal liebe Grüße zurück nach Neuenhain. Das kam nämlich gerade über den Chat. Und euch erstmal ein frohes neues Jahr.
Wake up, Cole.
Oh, es ist hell geworden. Habe ich lange Zeitung... Ach nee, ich wollte gerade sagen. Habe ich aber lange Zeitung gelesen. Okay. Jetzt ist die Musik auch ruhig. Jetzt können wir gehen. Ja, Phelps, ich komme ja... Phelps bin ich ja. Kollege, ich komme ja schon. Du müsstest mir mal verraten, wie du rennst. Ah, R2. Ist das unser Auto? So eine Möhre? Ernsthaft? Okay. Dann ist das so. Wir gehen zum Waffenladen. Als Ziel festlegen. Okay, dann Feuer frei. Ja, lang nichts gehört, ne? Herr, Frau Neuenhain. Oh! Ich bin wieder meinem Element, Chaos zu verursachen. Man muss jetzt immer wieder auf den Verkehr achten, auf die Straße achten. Oh, lalalala. Irgendwo muss es ja rechts gehen. Ah, Bremsen funktionieren. Muss man ja alles erstmal ausprobieren. Die Steuerung ist echt okay. Okay, Bremsen gehen auch. Und ich hoffe nicht, dass irgendeiner die Verkehrsregeln schreibt. Entschuldigung, dass irgendeiner die in die Dings reinschreibt, ich soll mich an die Verkehrsregeln halten. Bitte nicht. In die Kommentare meine ich. Cool, das wird direkt getriggert. Waffenladen. PM ist am Abend. Also 22 Uhr.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Drücke oder wische nach links, um ein Buch aufzuschlagen. Das wollte ich gar nicht aufschlagen. Hallo! Das wollte ich aufschlagen.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Ja, jetzt müsste ich nur wieder wissen, wie die Seriennummer war. Warte mal. Warte mal. Guck mal nochmal bei Hinweise. Smith & Wesson Revolver. S71893. Okay. 71893. Lass mich nochmal an das Buch, genau. So, wo ist er? 71. Nö. 893 da. Die.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Okay. Tschüss.
Can we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
So, dann fahren wir mal zu Schröders Apartment. Und da müssen wir wenden. Entschuldigung!
Watch it!
Ach, halt die Klappe, das war ich nicht. Das waren die anderen. Wir müssen irgendwie nach links gleich. Nach rechts meine ich. Also das andere links. Ist ja gut. Ich bin hier noch neu, ich will mir erst an die Steuerung gewöhnen.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Kamera? Danke. Wie komme ich denn da hin? Warte mal. Erstmal wenden.
Jesus!
Ja, ist ja gut. Ich bin noch neu. So. Na, das... Kamera?
Look out!
Sei doch ruhig. Hau ab. Das mag ich ja bei Rockstar so. Dass da wirklich alles irgendwie belebt ist. Wir fahren mal hier hinter. Fängt schon geil an. Ich erinnere mich da noch an GTA. Was da teilweise abgegangen ist. Oh, wie der quietscht. Guck mal da. Ah, okay. Ich sehe gerade was. Halt, anders einschlagen.
Straight! Keep it straight! What's so goddamn hard about that?
Ja, das ist die Kamera. Manchmal muss man da Gegenrichtung lenken. Schilder mal deine Base. Ruhe. So. Der kürzeste Weg zwischen 2 Punkten ist immer eine Gerade. Ulla. Es geht. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wir müssen über die Brücke. Hüpf.
Have you got a death wish?
Sei still, sonst fährst du. Wie komme ich denn auf die Brücke? Da. Oh. Luft anhalten. Aber die, ganz ehrlich, die Kamera ist manchmal aber auch echt ronzig. So, jetzt müsste ich eigentlich nach da lenken. Ist okay. So. Schaffe ich. Schaffe ich. Habe ich kein Blaulicht? Warte, ich probiere mal was. Ah, das ist doch Musik für meine Ohren. So, jetzt hier rum. Und jetzt noch ein Stück geradeaus. Und dann haben auch wir es geschafft. Bis er triggert. Na, okay. Schröders Apartment, 11:04 und 23:24 sozusagen. Okay. Da die so rumstehen, müssen wir wahrscheinlich darüber. Wir wollen ja nicht zu lange. Halte eine... Ja. Das wissen wir ja schon. So, Briefkastenuntersuchung. Macht Sinn. Schröder wohnt Apartment...
Schroeder.
2. Habe ich doch gerade gesagt. Ja dann, da ist die Treppe. Feuer frei. So, was haben wir hier? Apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Hey! Hast du eine Macke? Halte L2 gedrückt für den Nahkampf. Haha, mein Freund. Wow. Noch eine? Alter, du sollst ihn doch nicht umbringen.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Okay, Untersuchungsmelodie spielt. Also, umgucken. Was haben wir denn hier? Ein grünes Buch. Artie Rosenberg, Summers, Frank Creer, Clayton, Ted Rosie, Kaplan. Okay. Floyd
List
Rose.
of names in a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Und jetzt?
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two, Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Okay, das war so ein Flashback. Laden. Bewaffnet und gefährlich.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Okay, mit Blaulicht. Hier rum.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Ey, ey, ey! Ja, den Arsch offen, drücke um den Kofferraum zu öffnen, eine Waffe rauszuholen. Hat er schon gemacht, oder? Wie komme ich aus der Deckung wieder raus? Ah, halt, L2 gedrückt. Ja, wie komme ich aus der Deckung? Ja, ich will aus der Deckung raus. Ach so. Drücke R1, um in Deckung zu gehen. Ah, R1.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half. We don't know how many are in there.
Waren das alle?
Take it slow. Backup will be here.
Give me some cover.
Alter, macht das Spaß.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Wow, das Schießen macht ja mal
Lieutenant
richtig
Hopkins
Laune.
says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Das ist doch mal ein Kompliment. Und wieder ein Flashback.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Der ist ja nett. Okay.
Cole Phelps and
Offene
Jack Kelso.
Haftbefehle.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy. wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
Ach, R2.
Why, you...
Na, die schnapp ich mir, mein Freund. Hep.
He's hiding in the alley!
Wow, ein Müllauto kommt.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell.
Alter, wie der rennt.
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Wo ist der? Ach, da.
Stay the hell away from me!
Okay. Was du kannst, kann ich auch.
Back inside. I've done my time.
Wow! Ach, da geht's weiter, okay.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Wo bist du denn? Ach, da. Alter, ist der gut zu Fuß.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Wo ist er denn?
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Ja, kannst du gerne haben, mein Freund.
Come on then, pretty boy.
Na komm doch. Bams. Bleibst liegen?
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
Was ist denn mit Kelso los?
Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Na, den mag der ja, glaube ich, ganz besonders, den Kelso. Kauf auf eigene Gefahr.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Drücke die Leiche zu
Everybody
untersuchen.
stay back. Let us do our job.
Ja, ist okay. Und wie der Fall hier weitergeht, das siehst du in der nächsten Folge. Für alle, die jetzt bei Twitch sind, es gibt eine ganz kurze Pause, dass die Folge unterbrochen wird. Und dann geht es sofort weiter. Bis gleich.